Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Professor Crumblebottom. I have been observing the Met School since its inception. And let me tell you, it's a miracle this place is still around. You guys are still in existence? I happen to be wearing a lab coat because this is what a real professor from, a disgruntled charter school that didn't make the cut looks like. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I've got my toupee firmly attached. I want to know where the other guys who founded this school, you guys are still here after all these years? 20 years ago, I came to this school. I told them they could never make it, that they would never even last the first
You were wrong.
lunch break. Huh?
You were wrong.
What the heck?
We're here.
Oh my gosh, it's that guy who calls himself Doc but doesn't wear a lab coat. But
You got it. You got it.
And you're Elliot? What
Yeah, I'm back.
How come you guys look so good? We're the same age. I'm actually a little younger than you. What's your secret?
Well, we work for a living.
Geritol.
All right.
I think it's obviously because you guys are around young people who seem to love what they're doing.
Well, do me a favor, will you? Would
Yeah.
you get off the stage for a second? Because I got the governor here. Let's
my
hear it for
gosh,
the governor. The governor has been very incredible to us. She's a go-getter. She's an innovator and been very supported both for the Met and our new college, College Unbound. So I appreciate you coming by on a Saturday.
And I can't believe I'm here celebrating 20 years of your incredible work. It's unbelievable. I'm here simply to say two things. Number one, congratulations. It took a lot of determination and effort and brains and creativity and resilience to go from where you were 20 years ago to where you are today. And whenever I'm out and about, even when I'm in other states and other cities, I brag about the Met School because it's a truly student-centered, innovative place. You guys know, you define what it means to be student-centered. And you are relentlessly in pursuit of that. You're amazing, and I'm grateful. So, since I'm a politician, I could not come without a proclamation. And I just want to read a couple words of it because I have to give you your due because you guys are amazing. Whereas in 1993, Stanley Goldstein asked Drs. Dennis Litsky and Elliot Warshaw of the Thayer School in New Hampshire to come to Rhode Island to improve education in our state. Whereas Litsky and Warshaw were given the opportunity to start a school from scratch and build the school around the question, what's best for kids? What's best for kids?
Right.
Pretty simple, but amazing. Whereas in the fall of 1996, the Met first opened its doors to 50 freshmen in the Shepherd Building in downtown Providence. Remember that?
Yeah, they're here.
Remember that?
They're here.
Who went to Shepherd here? Woo!
To Shepherd.
You're old. Sorry. Not older than.
Whereas since then, the Met has expanded to a network of 6 small public high schools located in Providence and Newport, and continues their mission to educate and empower youth through relentless commitment to student-centered learning and personal growth. Now, therefore, I, Gina Raimondo, Governor of the State of Rhode Island, hereby honor the Metropolitan Regional Career and Technical Center in recognition of celebrating their 20th.
So, as you know, we run an entrepreneur center. You'll be seeing the winners. Gabriella here designed an award because politicians can't get gifts. So she designed an award for you, Governor. Gabby, you want to take it out and show her? I am the Met. It's an award, not a gift. Congratulations.
Thank you. They're gorgeous. I'm going to wear them with pride.
For Providence Mayor Jorge.
It's a great honor to be here along with Governor Gina Raimondo. She's doing a tremendous job and is very supportive of what we're doing here in the city. I also want to recognize our fearless leader who has led the school for 20 years now. Excellent, excellent work, and let's keep it up, Dennis Litke. So Dennis is a true leader, and he's a true leader because, you know, I've done this before. Every time that you give him credit, the first thing he does is say, it's not me. It's not me, it's the entire team, and it's the kids. And it's actually true. It's not just him. It's also the principal of the Met who does a phenomenal job every day. Please, a big round of applause for Nancy Diaz. So who would have ever thunk 20 years ago that we would be standing here, the entire community coming together and celebrating 20 years of success. I am so proud of this school. Because of the work that this school is doing, Providence, Rhode Island is receiving national recognition in education circles because so many other places are looking to what we're doing and what the Met has been doing to replicate in other places. And I believe that because of the leadership shown here in Providence, there are now 60 similar schools throughout the country that have been modeled on what is happening right here in our small city. Please, a big round of applause for the leadership that we have seen that extends beyond Providence. And you know, there is a secret sauce, and they do have a special way to educate children. And it's nothing out of this world, meaning it's nothing that, you know, we don't already know, but it's how they deliver on their mission. It's about being student-centered from the very beginning and starting with the principle that if we make school relevant to our children in their daily lives and ensure that they're building the skills that they need so that they're ready for the world that awaits them once they graduate from our schools, then we're doing right by our children and we're creating well-rounded individuals and young adults that are going to go out and conquer the world. That's the secret sauce of the Met. And that's why I'm so proud to continue supporting the work that they do. You know, they know that not all children learn the same way, but every single child has the capacity to be great. And so they've individualized the way that they approach education, and that's also a model that we want to replicate in our traditional public schools throughout Providence. So they are altering the education landscape as we speak, and all of you are part of that process by supporting this excellent work. So I'm here to simply say congratulations. It's been 20 great years, and I look forward to another 20 years of amazing success and accomplishments. Congratulations to the entire Met community. And to commemorate this occasion, I bring a citation from the city that reads, I, Jorge Elorza, Mayor of the City of Providence, do hereby confer upon you this citation in recognition of your 20th anniversary, a tremendous milestone celebrating 20 years of steadfast commitment to educating children from across the capital city and the state of Rhode Island. Given under the seal of the Mayor of the City of Providence this 21st day of May 2016 to the Metropolitan Regional Career and Technical Center. Please, a big round of applause for everything they continue to do. I got this for you here, so.
Thank you. And it would be unfair not to give you an award back. So our Gabriella has designed shoes just for you. They're different. There they are. Hold them up. Hold them up there. No kisses. Hold them up. All right. I expect to see you wearing those. 20. You're not 20, but we are. Thank you, Jorge. I appreciate it. Now, the question is how to get the heckler off.
Well, first of all, I can't believe you guys have got such distinguished dignitaries coming up here to honor your experiment. I totally never imagined the Met School would make it this long.
Well, you were wrong, heckler.
Well, maybe I was wrong, but I have a couple questions.
Okay.
Now, are you trying to tell me that this school concept has spread out beyond Providence?
You got it. The co-founder, Elliot Washer, can tell you about that.
Schools in all over in the Netherlands, New Zealand, Australia, China, India. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's
what do you
unbelievable.
got to say about that?
That's amazing. Do you serve fries as well?
Yeah,
Well, I have a question for you. Do they realize that this is the mothership school? That
They
this
do.
is where it started?
They do.
So you guys are exporting the brand of Providence as an innovative place as well as doing innovative education?
Absolutely. People come here from all over the world.
I would never have figured you guys could have made this work. I'm really impressed, almost.
And I never thought you'd be living this long. We started the Met School 20 years ago. Elliot moved to San Diego, got married to his very beautiful wife there, and has been doing all our stuff spread around the country and out of the country. And this last year, we turned over the Big Picture Company to two teachers who started here, who are now running Big Picture Learning, as Elliot's continuing to work on the international work, and I'm really working hard on the college. So let's give a hand for Carlos and Andrew.
It was 14 years ago today that I got to meet this amazing man at an event much like this over at the P Street campus. and it has been an incredible journey ever since.
And after we left, or after Andrew left, and we both graduated our advisories, I had the pleasure of becoming the principal of the Unity Building. Represent Unity. And Andrew went out to California to be part of the leadership team in Sacramento. As Dennis and Elliot mentioned, we have now taken over as co-executive directors of Big Picture Learning, and super excited that based off of the work, the amazing work that's happened here in Providence over the last 20 years, our network consists of over 160 schools worldwide. So that's quite an accomplishment.
But we're not stopping there. We're excited. We're in active conversations right now with 47 different cities around the United States. And as Elliot mentioned, internationally, the interest is just exploding. The things that happened right here, are catalyzing changes at the system level across this country and around the world. So please, students, mentors, parents, community members, mentors, give yourselves a round of applause for the work that you're continuing to do. Thank you.
Let me introduce. When Elliot left and I got lonely, I had to have a co-director. And that's when we brought on Nancy Diaz-Bain to be the co-director and really does the hard work. Give Nancy a hand.
All right.
You want to say something?
Every day is an incredible day because we get to be wowed by our students and the staff and the projects that they do. And we couldn't do it without our mentors, and we couldn't do it without being on this beautiful campus. And so I just want to thank everyone that's here today to celebrate with us. Thank you.
All right, stay around, Nancy.